Isaiah 44, starting in verse 6. There is no other God. Thus says the Lord, the King of Israel, and his Redeemer, the Lord of hosts. I am the first, and I am the last. Besides me, there is no God. And who can proclaim as I do? Then let him declare it, and set it in order for me, since I appointed the ancient people, and the things that are coming, and the things that are coming and shall come. Let them show these to them. Do not fear nor be afraid. Have I not told you from that time and declared it? You are my witnesses. There is a God. Is there a God besides me? Indeed, there is no other rock. I know not one. You know, I haven't really been on this little journey I'm on very long, honestly. I look back and it's just like, God has been saving me my whole life. So, I mean, I see him there now, but I didn't before, He was. I just didn't see him. The last 2 years have been really weird. um, they have been pretty remarkable, honestly. It's a lot of strange things have happened. Um, a lot of them I don't even dare to tell people because I enjoy freedom too much and I don't want to be in the nut hut because people will think I am nuts if they heard some of the stories that I have. It took me a long time not to think I was too, to be honest. You know, for 2 years, for the first, I'm pretty sure God was just proving to me that He existed and that I wasn't crazy. And He has spent the next one pretty much just trying to prove that I can trust Him. Because He knows. He knows who I am. He knows where I've been, what I've been through. And after 2 years, I don't know anything except that God is real. He is very real, man. And if you ask Him to, He will show Himself to you. And once you see, you cannot unsee it. Can't. There's no way. It is undeniable. And we're supposed to we're supposed to believe, like I think people get the wrong idea about it though, because like faith is believing in something unseen. So since He shows Himself, because He does show Himself, He shows Himself, then what exactly are we supposed to have faith in if it ain't just His existence? Because it's obviously not his existence, because we can prove that He exists usually, you know what I mean? Like me, you cannot, there's not a thing in this world that is ever going to make me believe any different. And I believe this because I know it. So that's not faith, is it? It's not faith, because faith is something that we don't know, because we're supposed to be blindly following that. So I think people are getting it confused. I really do think that we are supposed to have faith in His promises, not His existence. Because, I mean, like, we know that Jesus existed. We know that He existed. We know that the Christ was here. We know that. We can prove that. Like, we know that the Bible, we know that these things happened. We know this. We can prove it. We've already done that. There's too much evidence. Faith isn't supposed to have any evidence. So I really do think that people have got the wrong idea about what exactly saves you. I don't think it's believing in the existence. I don't think it's that. I think it is having faith in the promises. Like, what did he say? What did he tell you? Do you believe that? What does he say about you? Do you believe that? Do you believe that he's coming back for you? Do you believe that he died for you and rose for you? Do you believe in that? Because all you got to do is believe in that, and that is going to be real for you. I try to tell people to be careful, be careful of what you believe, because, like, what you believe, that is going to help shape your existence. It is really going to change what you see and what your life is. Like, it makes a really big difference. And that, my friends, is how I somehow changed without changing. Like, somehow I did nothing different and changed my life. It's like I changed one thought in my head, and it changed my entire world around me. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. It is unbelievable. It is true. Somehow, I changed the way I see things with a thought. With a thought, I changed my entire world. I don't know how. And I just gotta believe, because there's no other explanation except God. It's gotta be God. It's never luck, it's always God. And I'm not afraid at all either about what in the world. I'm not afraid of what in the world. I am loved. Even if the world hates me, I am loved. I am cared for. I am protected. It's because I am God's. And nothing is ever going to take me from his hand. God's got me. If God hired me, who's going to fire me, right? For some reason, Jeremiah and Isaiah are two books in the Bible that I avoided like the plague. I don't know why. I think it's because one time, I want to say it was Jeremiah that called me a whore like 47 times in one day. And I was like, what? And now I think I just associate that with feeling awful about myself, because during the first like 6 months of this little journey here, like, oh my God, I was convicted. I was so convicted. Every time I read my Bible, I was like, goodness, I'm awful, Here's the thing I need everybody to understand. We are awful. We are. There's nothing in the world that's going to change that except for God. God is the only way out of there. It's the only way out of there. He knows you are a bag of snakes. He knows this. He wants you to be just, not perfect. He don't want you to fall and be defeated. He doesn't want that. He wants to lift you up and help you stand back upright. But in order to do that, you have to be aware that these things are real. It's a real thing. We are not good. We are not bad. We are both. We are both. We are made in God's image, though. So that means He is both. So is it possible that they don't exist? Good and bad is not a real thing. I think it's more about being fair. It's more about being I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I tell people all the time that as long as at the end of the day, you know you've done all you can and that you have handled it, you've handled that day to the best of your ability, right. If you can lay down at night and go to sleep and your conscience is clear, then you're on the right track. Don't do things that you're going to feel bad about, because that's where your sin is. That's where your sin is. If you have done something that is morally wrong for you, if you can't forgive yourself, how can you expect the Lord to? That, my friends, that is where your sin lies. Because I am justified. I am justified through Jesus Christ. Because He has already paid my debt. He has already approved my works. And as long as I'm going through my life and keeping my conscience clean, as long as I'm going through my life doing what I think and I feel and I know to be right, I can't promise you I'm always going to be right. But I promise you, to the best of my ability, I'm going to do that the best I can. If there's somewhere that I kind of go wrong, understand. Because here's the thing. If I made a bad decision, it might be worth looking at for you to take a look and see, what exactly decisions did I have? What were my options? Did you give me any other option? If I wronged you, look at it from my eyes and tell me, was there a better option for me? Did you give me any other way? Because I really don't want to hurt nobody. Even the people who hurt me. I try not to lie. I tell people all the time that, and I got this from Jordan Peterson. I swear that's my hero, man. I swear. I love him. That you should tell the truth, or at least don't lie. And that means you might not even know the truth all the time. You know? You might not really know the truth, but to you at that moment, it's true, right? Because you don't know any different. It's not the same as lying. So I try my best to tell the truth, or at least don't lie. So yeah, I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to be pushing this conversation into here, but like, and I love how I say it's a conversation like somebody's talking besides me, but but yeah, just trying to kind of give people an idea of where I'm at in my head. I really am trying to be a better person. I promise you there is nothing on this planet that is helping me. It is only trying to trip me up, really, to be honest. There's really not very much on earth that I trust. But you know what? I'm learning to trust myself. I'm learning to trust God. And I'm learning that that's all that I need. Because if I trust myself, I can trust other people. Because I know. I know me. One day, if you don't understand that, just know that one day that will make sense. And I have a lot of confidence in saying that because you are here listening to me at this moment. And if you've made it to 17 minutes and 17 seconds, where I just looked and seen where we are, dude, you're going in the right direction, I'm sure. And I don't lie. So, I guess I'll see you at the finish line then. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Don't forget, stay prayed up. Make sure you include God in your day to day. Make sure you thank Him for it. I love you guys. Bye.